Hey all you Let's Play fans, it's Baltz's MC, bringing you a brand new Let's Play series. Castlevania, Lament of Innocence for the PlayStation 2, made in 2003 by Konami. Awesome sauce, let's get this shit started, shall we? Now, sorry if the quality looks a little bit crap. This is actually my first time recording using a capture card, and it's not a very high quality one, as you can see, but you know, you guys are just gonna have to bear with me on this. Eventually I'll be able to afford a good capture card, but being out of a job, can't really do that right now. Now this game, interesting enough, it was supposed to be the first game in the Castlevania timeline until Lords of Shadow came out last year in 2010. And that one takes place like 30 or 40 years before this one. I don't know, the whole Castlevania timeline's all fucked up, and to me, personally, I consider this one to be the first game, just because it first explains the Belmont struggles against Dracula. So, I consider it the first game. As you can see, I've beaten this game before, so I have a few hidden names here that you can enter. Like, you got the crazy difficulty. I don't know, I might show that off later on if I'm like fucking drunk enough or insane, because that mode is just out of this world. It's crazy difficulty for a reason. And you can play as two hidden characters. Arim, that's how you pronounce that name. He's actually a boss in one of the areas in the castle later on. And Pumpkin is sort of just a gimmick character. He's kind of hilarious to play as, and he's a lot stronger than Leon is. Well, you're probably asking, who the hell is Leon? Well, if you didn't see the intro, then don't blame me, because it pretty much explains a lot of the game. Alright, enough bitching. Let's get this shit started. Now, I'm going to apologize in advance, because this first video is going to be quite a bit of dialogue, but don't worry, after this it'll be right into the action, I promise you. Yeah, you can see all these different games I played as. I beat the game on crazy mode once, and that was, it was crazy, for lack of a better term. So, there's going to be a cutscene at the start of this game, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch that.
What just happened? I felt something strange.
Ah, he must really like you. You won't be able to leave now.
Who's there?
Now, don't get so excited. I'm just an old man. I just came to gawk at the man crazy enough to come here.
You don't seem like a monster.
Of course not. What is your name?
Leon.
Leon. You're not Baron Leon Belmont.
Just Leon Belmont. I have given up my title. And you, old man?
Pardon me, Lord Belmont. My name is Rinaldo Gandolfi.
You can call me Leon, and I will call you Rinaldo. Don't call me Lord. We're equals now.
As you wish. Now, please follow me to my cottage. I want to talk to you. Wait here a moment. There's something I want to give you.
Rinaldo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Why are you living in a place like this?
I have unfinished business with Walter Bernhard, the master of this forest.
Unfinished business?
Not worth mentioning. I owe him.
Well, I won't ask any more, but you're not in danger living so close to him?
It seems eternal life is extremely boring. He enjoys playing at cat and mouse with the hunters that come here, though, of course, there's no way that he could ever lose. He thinks that my helping hunters makes the game more fun.
I see. But what do you mean by there being no way he could lose?
Vampires are loved by the night, and this forest is locked in eternal darkness. He has never been defeated.
Well, that may be so, but I must go ahead and face him.
Did he take someone precious?
Yes, he abducted my betrothed. How did you know that?
It's what he always does when he starts the game. You came unarmed. Your courage astonishes me.
I do have a weapon, just not my sword. That belongs to the company, and I left it behind when I gave up my title.
Honest to a fault.
I heard that many hunters have met their end here. If that's the case, getting weapons shouldn't be hard.
Take this with you. It will help you against monsters.
What is this?
A whip made with alchemy. It's stronger than any dead man's discarded sword.
Alchemy. I'm not familiar with that word.
Not surprising. The field experiments with the principles of God's creation of the world. The only person who truly understands it is Matthias.
You know Lord Kronkvist?
I have known him longer than you have. His family has a book of secret arts, originally handed down orally.
Secret arts? I never knew.
Of course not. Only a handful of people in this world know about it. There are some who consider alchemy to be heresy.
I see.
Are you one of them?
No. If you are an acquaintance of Matthias, you are trustworthy. I will use this whip with gratitude.
Put your left hand out.
My left hand. Like this?
Don't move now. That should do it. You can put it down now.
What was that?
The gauntlet is enchanted now.
A spell?
Some enemies' attacks release a special power. If you block them with the gauntlet, you can gather that power.
What can I do with the gathered power?
You'll be able to use magical relics by releasing that power.
Magical relics?
Right. Those who excel in magic can use them. I have cast the spell so that you can use them as well. I have some. You should be able to obtain them in the castle as well.
I understand.
Right now, this is all I can do for you.
Rinaldo. Thank you.
Wait a minute. I forgot to tell you something. The door leading to his throne is guarded by 5 monsters.
So I will need to defeat them first.
That's right. That's essentially the test you must pass to fight him.
What a bothersome...
I told you before. To him, this is a game.
I realize that, but...
If you have troubles, come back here anytime. They won't be free, but I'll keep potions on hand for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And there you go. Did anybody else think that scene was kind of homoerotic at first? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I like how that cutscene explains everything without breaking the fourth wall. Even how Leon has a weapon with him, which is the knife sub-weapon. You can see it up there in the top left, right by our HP bar. That uses hearts like any other Castlevania game. As you can see, we don't have hearts. So that sucks. Yeah, this Rinaldo's house is pretty much a safe haven. He'll sell items and provide dialogue to you after beating certain areas of the castle. So it's kind of a safe zone. If you find any money in the castle, definitely save it up, and you can come here, buy potions and even armor and shit later on as you explore more of the castle. Alright, as far as basic button goes, this game has an active menu. So if I use like the right analog stick, yeah, you'll see I can access everything. This is how you equip armor, accessories. You even get different whips later in the game, too. And yeah, you can see I don't have any items with me, but this is how you switch everything. So it can be a little bit of a problem, because as you're using the active menu, you can't attack, obviously, but everything else can attack you. So you end up running around and shit, avoiding everything. So it will take getting used to, and especially for me, since this has been years since I played this game. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's move onwards, shall we? I love that effect when you transition screens, how it does that. Alright, up this way we go, towards the castle. Yeah, I get another small cutscene.
Sarah, wait for me. I'm coming to save you.
And there we go. Such a dramatic entrance into Castlevania for the first time, and rightfully so. Alright, I recommend breaking these braziers everywhere and collecting the hearts inside of them, because, yeah, we're going to need some hearts, and this is the best time to do it when there's no enemies around. Oh, that's a mechanic I'll show off in a little bit. But if you come up here, you can see that seal that he was talking about. You can't head upwards to the castle, where Walter is, the main bad guy here, until you beat 5 monsters, and they'll break the seal here. No, nothing doing there so far. Yeah, you see all these different orbs down here. Those will come into play later. Just so much shit going on. I can't explain it all at once. Alright, so I'll break these open. Oh, there's a neat little trick in here. You see this green light right here? I don't know how well it's showing up on the video for you guys. But there's different green lights scattered around throughout the castle. And if you stand in a certain spot on them, and you open up your menu screen and go to the items, you can duplicate your items by standing on here. That can come in real handy, especially if you're playing on crazy mode. But I might not exploit that in this video, or in this playthrough, but I might show it off for you guys if you want to see it. This first video is just going to be tutorials and shit, and then we'll get into the action shit in the next video. So yeah, sorry if all this shit's boring to you guys. Don't worry, it will get better. This is a really good Castlevania game. Now, I haven't really followed the Castlevania series that religiously. Yeah, you can see that explained double jump. For some inexplicable reason, he can do that. Whatever. I can't double jump. Yeah, each one of these rooms here is going to explain a different mechanic in the game. As you saw when I was heading up there towards that throne room door, I used this whip trick here, where you can whip onto a railing. Oh, see, nope. Ah, god damn it. There we go. It's kind of hard to use, though. I can never get it right. I mean, I used to be like boss at this fucking game, but now I can't even play it for shit. Oh, why did I go off that direction? That's ass. Get up there, you fucking dick! Urgh! Actually, Leon's like one of my favorite Belmonts out of all of them. Excluding Simon Belmont, of course. Alright, just attack these bitches. Ah, yeah, there we go. And we learned a new technique. The guard quick step, that's what it is. So we can do like this, do ninja flips and shit. Ha! I don't know if I explained the buttons in this, but we got square for light attack, triangle for a heavy attack, kind of like God of War. Let's see, square jumps, And then circle, we'll use a sub-weapon. If you use that in conjunction with blocking, you'll also use relics, but I don't have any magic quite yet to show that off. Don't worry, they'll explain that shit in this area. Alright, here's another thing. This doesn't really come in to play too much in the game. I think just a couple areas. But what we can do is... that shit. You think I could fucking use it right, though. God damn, I am such a noob. Well, this is like the first time I'm playing on an actual console for you guys. And I haven't played my PS2 in the longest time, either. Alright, enough fucking around. Okay, I guess more fucking around is necessary. Man, this perspective is just so fucked up. Come here. I'm trying to sell this game to you guys, and it's not helping me out here. Oh my god. Alright. Let's focus. Take a deep breath. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna need to get better at that if I want to get past a certain area later on. Alright, now here's where we get MP by using our gauntlet to block attacks. Whenever you see a purple glow from an enemy and you block that, you'll gain MP from that attack. Now here's our first relic, the Savrog statue. I don't know how the hell you say that. But flames will sprout up in our footsteps when we use it. So what you want to do is hold down the R1 button to guard and then press circle. That will activate the relic. Now see that purple glow? If I block that, I'll glow purple. I'll glow purple as well. And I'll gain MP. You can see it underneath my HP bar there. Then when you have enough MP, activate that relic. Take that bitch out. Bam! Fuck your face. Yeah, those guys you can only defeat using magical relics. And I think that's like the only gold knight that you see in the whole game. But if you're playing on crazy mode, those things are everywhere. It's fucking annoying. Alright here. We're running out of time for this video. Let me show off this trick really fast though. Let's see, I think we stand right here in the light. And if I go to this screen... Oh, no, it's not doing it. Let's see, adjust it a little more. There we go, check that out. My items are duplicating. Now that can be quite abusive. In the normal mode, you can have up to 9 items. But in crazy mode, you can only have up to 5. And as far as me playing in crazy mode, that was the only way I was able to beat it, was using that cloning technique. Which is kind of cheating, I know, but my god, that crazy difficulty is just insane. So yeah, I almost have my hearts maxed out here. You start out with 80 hearts, but you'll get more heart containers in here, so you can carry more hearts. Alright, one more. There we go. Alright, let me show off this area before we call it quits, and I'll head back here. When you see these doors, this is the save room, so make sure you keep out an eye for them. Now here's another green light. You can also do the same trick here. But I think you have to stand right about there or something. I'm not sure. It's been so long since I've done it. I'll just show off this room really fast. Now this is going to be like the main hub of the castle for quite a while. Until you beat all 5 areas. Oh my god. Get back to that fucking door. I was trying to hit those statues there. Yeah, if you're full up on hearts and you hit, take out one of those torches here, you'll get $1 out of it. It's not really helpful at all, no. Now there's a map to the first area, and beyond that is a portal that will take me to the first area. It automatically takes you there so you don't go to any other place. And you'll want to take out that area first, because it is the easiest out of all of them. But we will have to explore that in the next video, because I'm going to go save. There we go. Now these save rooms will restore your HP when you stand on that circle, so just remember that. It'll help out later on. Yes, save the fucking game! And there we go. So we'll have to explore more of this castle in the next video, so stay tuned for more Castlevania Lament of Innocence.